I do a lot of gardening, but you are without a doubt the dirtiest used-up hoe I have ever seen.
All these rappers on stage, and Martha Stewart has done the most jail time.
Natasha Leggero. This is my first time seeing you perform. You were really great, even though you didn't shoot out a single ping pong ball like Snoop promised.
Justin Bieber, everybody. Seems like only yesterday you were discovered on YouTube. Time flies when you're a piece of shit. Justin, you've been on Ellen more than a pussy juice mustache. Mine was better, Ludacris. Justin was born to a teenage single mom. No wonder he's got moves. He was in the womb dodging a coat hanger. Justin, Selena Gomez had to f you. She is literally the least lucky Selena in all of entertainment history. No, Justin, you're so successful, you're so rich. You're like our Beatles. Not the band, the bugs that live in shit. So, Justin, I just want to tell you, I think that you are well on your way to becoming a handsome young gentleman, and I really think that things are gonna get better after this for you. And thank you for letting me be here and do this. Thank you, Justin Bieber.
Natasha Leggero is here. She's basically a complete unknown, but tonight we're getting paid the same amount of money. Got you. Well, guess what, Natasha? You can do everything I can do, but I can never experience the miracle of birthing a child. Roasted you. Roastafari. Like a reggae guy.
Andy Samberg. Hi, how are you? Andy's comedy group is called The Lonely Island, which is how each of his teeth feel. Andy, I'm looking forward to the sad acoustic version of Dick in a Box at Lorne Michaels' open casket funeral.
Natasha Leggero, everybody. I love Natasha so much. This is Natasha's first roast, you guys. She's like a little chihuahua because she's teeny tiny and she's feisty and she's filled with Mexican DNA. Just to be clear, when I say filled with Mexican DNA, I mean she's filled with the cum of Mexican people. Like, from tons of Mexican gentlemen coming inside her vast vagina, and also from her guzzling cum. I just didn't want there to be a misunderstanding.
Sarah Silverman's had more ugly men inside her than Comic-Con.
Aziz, Natasha, Nick Kroll. I'm assuming you guys are James's friends from high school. But I think that is so dope that you guys are willing to get up here even though no one knows who the fuck you guys are.
Jonah Hill, I loved you as a baseball analyst in Moneyball, and I love you as Rosie O'Donnell in real life. Jonah was born and raised in Hollywood, and you can tell he's a name dropper with big tits and an eating disorder.
Natasha Leggero is here. And yes, Natasha, sometimes in my set I do yell, and so would you if you toured for more than tens of people. Yeah. But Natasha had a fantastic set. That was so funny. It's a shame she didn't say her jokes 8 times slower, though, so people actually had a chance to catch them when they fast-forward her on their DVR. This is my impression of Natasha's set as it will be seen on most television sets. Ladies and gentlemen, Natasha Leggero. Thank you so much, James.
The room is buzzing tonight. And not just from the flies around Aziz's relatives. Kim Kardashian is here. Oh, that's Aziz, sorry. I get him confused. They're both brown narcissists riding Kanye's dick. No, Aziz is only in show business because he's too ugly to be a genie. My third wish, Aziz, is that you stop screaming your punchlines. I saw your special. If I wanted to get yelled at by a humorless Indian, I'd read a magazine at 7-Eleven. No, they love Aziz in India. He was recently awarded India's highest honor, soap.
I taught Snoop that the most important thing in business is diversification. Besides his music career, Snoop now has produced a porn movie. And by the way, Natasha, you were great in that. So I guess that tonight's the second time you've worked with 5 black guys. You know, I do a lot of gardening, but you are without a doubt the dirtiest used-up hoe I have ever seen.
All these rappers on stage, and Martha Stewart has done the most jail time.
Now, this little bitty, fine little Natasha Leggero. Is that how you say it, Leggero?
No, but that's okay.
Leggero. That's how we say it. I seen how you was looking at me though, right? What I want to know is, have you ever sucked a black before? Hey, I'm going off script right now. I just really want to know. Hey, something about this pimping, man. You understand me? When I'm pimping, man, that shit just go every direction.
I'm excited Snoop's here. Snoop, you look like Shaq's skeleton. Kevin, you are everywhere. You know, Kevin's actually gonna be on the next season of Game of Thrones. He's playing Peter Dinklage's shadow. Kevin does all of his own stunts. He climbs into his own chair. He climbs out of his own bathtub. He goes up on his wife. When I first met Hannibal, I was like, you are going to be a star. And when I first met Kevin, I was like, no, I don't want to buy a candy bar to support your local after-school program. James Franco. Acting, teaching, directing, writing, producing, photography, soundtracks, editing. Is there anything you can do? No, at first I wasn't sure why James would do this roast, and then I saw Spring Breakers, and I was like, oh, he'll do anything. James has a new reality show coming out on the Ovation Network. Wow. Finally, something so awful that even TLC was like, nah, we're good. James, you're hard to roast. I mean, you're so dreamy. I mean, something about you, I just want to please you. I just want to take you back to my hotel room, take off all your clothes, and let a man fuck you. No, I'll fuck you, James. I just want to put a bag over your career choices. Bill Hader, you are this generation's Phil Hartman. Hopefully. Nick Kroll. Nick! Your fan must be so excited you're here. No, Nick, I love Kroll's show. You are amazing at characters. You're like a chameleon in that you have hideous skin and bulging eyes. You know, a lot of people don't don't know this, Shaquille is an Arabic name for handsome, and O'Neal is the Irish word for just kidding. Shaq's dick is so big, he has to use Dropbox to send a dick pic.